Assalamualaikum, I am Nurul Nadhirah, and in this video, my group will share with you 3 possible solutions to reduce the amount of domestic food waste produced. The objective of our study is to help decreasing the total amount of kitchen waste production under the SDG 12 Responsible Consumption and Production. We have decided to tackle this topic as this is a very concerning issue and it has numerous environmental impacts including water and air pollution, climate change, and global warming due to the production of methane gas in the decomposition process. There are a few possible causes of the issues such as lack of knowledge and awareness in managing the food waste and the improper planning either before purchasing food, storing it, or even consuming it. As for the findings, we have proposed 3 possible solutions: liquid fertilizer, a business initiative, and regrow them as vegetables. Liquid fertilizer is a type of fertilizer in liquid form that can be made from kitchen waste and contains the necessary nutrients for plants. It can be used by either spraying or pouring it directly to the plants.
Hello, so today I'm going to show you on how to make liquid fertilizer using home foods crate. So here are the things that we need to make liquid fertilizer. So firstly, we're gonna use a container, or you can use like a bucket, a bigger bucket, so that you get a large amount of liquid fertilizer. So in this container, I filled the water up to the brim, and then what we're going to do is that we're going to put the food waste into the container, and you can chop them off like this so that the food waste would dissolve quickly, and you could use the fertilizer around a week or 2. So after you fill in all the food waste into the container, close the lid of the container and then leave it under the sunlight so that the food waste would compose faster. Let's look at the liquid fertilizer that we made 5 to 7 days ago, and this is how it looks. I have separated the food waste so that we can see the liquid, and then transfer it into a spray bottle like this, and then you can spray it to your plants.
Besides, this also could be a business opportunity for those who are actually passionate. So selling the liquid fertilizer as demonstrated previously to the public could also be a good idea. So to get these ingredients, we can buy food waste from people, which is normally very cheap. So this process will be just like how used cooking oil is bought and turned into a new product.
Another way of maximizing food waste is to regrow the vegetable scraps by using the roots. You could also use the seeds from the chili pepper, for example, to make your own plants. By opting this method, you could save the cost of buying vegetables as you could grow them in your own mini garden. The next time you buy vegetables and fruits, turn the waste into plants.
After using it for 2 weeks, we can see the differences as first, our amount of food waste is decreased after turning them into liquid fertilizer. We are also able to cut costs in tending for our plants because we do not need to spend on buying fertilizer. The steps are very simple to do it ourselves.
A smart way to reduce the amount of food waste itself. This is because the food waste is not being wasted pointlessly because of these alternatives.
I think that's a great idea. Moreover, the steps in making it is very easy and it can be done only at home.
So when talking about Islamic perspective, food waste is something that is poor behavior. Indeed, it is mentioned in the Quran, Surah Al-Isra, verse 26 and 27. Thus, instead of wasting the food, we have to find an alternative to not throw it all, but to utilize it. The second Islamic perspective that we can learn is that by recycling food waste, we can protect our environment from pollution. This is because we are in charge of being Khalifah on the earth. This is mentioned as narrated in the Hadith Sahih Muslim. Therefore, recycling food waste could show that we are responsible with our environment. So in conclusion, food waste problem can actually be reduced if people are aware of how to utilize it. We hope that people could consider and maybe give some of this alternative a try, because not only it will lessen the food waste problem, but our environment could also be improved. So that's all from us. Thank you very much.